got some breaking news. We're going to get into it right now. Also, we got some news and rumors for the draft. Let's go. If you're a fan of the Detroit Lions, you're going to want to subscribe to the channel right now. Why is that? Because we drop news and rumors, and when there's breaking news, we definitely going to bring that. And we got some great breaking news here. The Detroit Lions have extended Kerby Joseph to a 4-year deal. The Detroit Lions All-Pro safety Kerby Joseph reached an agreement to make him the highest-paid safety in the NFL. 4-year deal, $86 million is the deal. Joseph gets $21.5 million per year. Now, that is a lot of money, but Kerby Joseph has been a phenomenal safety for the Detroit Lions. The most interceptions. He is a guy that brings it on every single play. Drafted by the Lions, and now he's getting paid as one of the best, and he should have been in all of the honors in regards to the Pro Bowls and stuff like that, where he did get, he did get a bad rap right there. But Kerby Joseph here extended with the Lions. I've been saying that the Lions were going to extend him. This was a matter of time. I think pretty much everybody was expecting that the Detroit Lions would extend him. And again, you got the NFL draft starting tomorrow, so stuff like this could occur. And it's good that it happened for the NFL season. Kerby Joseph, Mr. Pick himself, the guy that helped us win a lot of games. Love the pick by Matthew Stafford, week 1, and of course the pick 6 that was done in Green Bay to pretty much help us seal that win. So in the comments right now, show some love to Kerby Joseph. In the comments, show some love. Grade the signing, A, B, C, D, or F. Give me your thoughts. Happy. Him, he's going to be there. Obviously, you got Brian Branch. When eventually his term will get up, he'll get paid as well. You got to lock these guys up. That's cornerstones of your team, and he is one of the best, if not the best safety in football. That's what he is. I mean, that's what he does. When you're getting 8 interceptions and you're constantly reading the eyes of the quarterback, and not only that, but you're a good tackler, you're a good leader on and off the field, everything. Kerby Joseph's not afraid to hit. We love Kerby Joseph here, and I'm so freaking happy that he is a Detroit Lion for a long time now. Again, the money, remember that money go up, right? We're talking about the cap always goes up each year, so I know it's a lot of money because saying, oh no, but imagine, if we waited and then other people get paid, it's eventually just going to go up. We all know that's what happens. So you want to get it done early so you don't have those issues going forward. That's just the wraps of the situation right there. Today's show is sponsored by Game Time. It's the best ticketing app, the #1 app that I trust, and the app that I want you guys to get. It has so many great features, specialized in last-minute deals, and saves up to 60% when buying last-minute tickets for sports, concerts, comedy, theater. It doesn't matter. They have Game Time picks, making last-minute ticket buying easier than ever by quickly highlighting the best seats in the stadium. And there is so many other events going on right now, whether it's concerts, baseball, Tigers, hockey, Pistons, playoffs. There's a lot going on right now. And the best part of Game Time is that you can see the price of your tickets up front. And when you do all the pricing, so you're not getting surprised by hidden fees at checkout. They also take the lowest prices guaranteed. So if you find tickets that is cheaper in a different app or service in the same exact seat, same row, same everything, Game Time's going to credit you 110% of the difference. Go see the Tigers. Go see the Red Wings. Go see the Pistons in the playoffs right now. Ton of concerts in Detroit in the summer. So get started today and take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. You plug in Chat Sports and you'll get $20 off your very first purchase. Terms that apply. You have to create count. You have an email to save that money. How you do it again? You go to the redeem code section. You plug in Chat Sports, CHATSPORTS, to get $20 off your first purchase. Like I said, terms that apply, all of that stuff to save that money. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the app, put in the redeem code section. Get Game Time app today. It's last minute tickets and lowest prices guaranteed. Now, before we move on to the next subject here, we're going to be talking about the latest draft buzz as of right now, 7 p.m. while I'm recording this, in the latest regarding Jameson Williams. Just want to touch on this. I know it's a lot of money, again, but what wins games, folks? Turnovers win you games, and he is the best at getting turnovers. And when you have Kerby Joseph and Brian Branch back there, we start to get better in this, the secondary with Terrion Arnold as he gets better, Meek Robertson, DJ Reed. You want to win football games, you got to get turnovers, and he, with the rest of this talented group, can do that and be one of the best defenses if we can relatively stay healthy in turnovers this year, because we got to have guys that can pick that ball, and having Kerby Joseph on this team for the foreseeable future is a net positive for the Detroit Lions, and I am happy to see him extended. So, again, grade the signing A, B, C, D, or F. Let's go ahead and move on to the latest Detroit Lions rumors. And this one came out, Lions, Jameson Williams attending the voluntary workouts in Detroit. He seemed happy. We've seen the pictures online. And when it comes to Jameson Williams, I have been saying this. We didn't know exactly what he meant on social media, so just take it with a grain of salt. There's rumors flying around out there that the Lions would trade him, but I've been saying this for a long time. It just doesn't make sense if the Lions are trying to win right now and win a Super Bowl to get rid of him right now. Your team would be worse by that, right? It would be a bad thing, and I didn't think he was mad at the Detroit Lions, so clearly he's happy-go-lucky at voluntary workouts. I don't think it's him ripping on the Lions, saying the suckers and stuff. Like I said, it could have been anything. I say take any of that type of stuff with a grain of salt. So, I didn't think he was too unhappy or anything like that. I mean, the guy is still on his rookie deal. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, interesting, I've been hearing rumors. Now this, and it seems intriguing, that the Giants would like to trade back up into the first round potentially for a quarterback like Dart. And they said what was a possibility is a trade asset they could use was Kayvon Thibodeau. Wouldn't it be interesting if, they decide to trade Thibodeau to the Lions because he's still on that? They would have the option. The Lions move back a couple spots into the second round and then have a player there. I don't know. I just heard that rumor. I thought that one's interesting. And the same old stuff that we're hearing about Gray Zabel and any of the edges. But let's go ahead and get into this one here. Could the Chiefs make a Lions offer to trade down? That's another draft trade buzz that's taking place. We're hearing that the Kansas City would like to trade up a couple of spots, and the Detroit Lions could be there for the taking. Now, when it comes to trades, trading down honestly seems like more sense this year and compared to, because you could have quarterbacks at the end, or in this case, if a team like the Chiefs covets some sort of player that potentially could be there and they want to move up, they could get it, and the Lions could pick up maybe like a fourth-round pick or something like that, move in a couple spots, and still get the same player at 31 that they would have got at 28. That's an option right there. But we're hearing the trade buzz that the Lions could trade back, and of course we're going to be hearing that. Absolutely, that's exactly what's going on here. ESPN analyst Dan Graziano believes many teams are going to be targeting pass rushers in the first round. Of course, that's what they're going to do. And the Lions released quarterback Jake Fromm ahead of the NFL draft that's taking place tomorrow. I would not really look into that at all. We had 4 quarterbacks on the roster. They're just probably going to look towards an undrafted rookie of that nature, or maybe that was what I would expect, right? Because they already got the quarterbacks on the roster. It will be a camp body placeholder type of deal. So I know a lot of people said instantly that means, Lions are going to go ahead and draft a quarterback, Jalen Milroe. And I do not think that's the case at all. I don't think the Lions are interested in a quarterback at the least bit in the NFL draft in regards to anything early at all. And I mean early, even before like the 6th round type of deal. I just don't see anything of need for that. I don't even see no 7th round. Undrafted rookie makes the most sense to me. But what do you guys think in the comments about all of that? We're hearing draft buzz that Chicago may want to trade up to 5 to get Ashton Genty. Now that makes sense, right? Because of Benedict Johnson. Would like to get his player like Jahmyr Gibbs over there. I kind of hope that's not the case. I really would be disheartened to constantly see the replica of the Detroit Lions in Chicago. Everything that the Lions do, they got to do. That gets annoying right there. We're hearing rumors that team could trade up to number 2 for Travis Hunter. I don't think that obviously won't be anything of the Detroit Lions. Be interesting to see what team does that, if that does occur, or what teams trade back and what teams trade forward. But that's really the latest right now as of now, 7:07, while I'm kind of recording this. I just want to give you guys an update. Obviously, with the breaking news with Jay Kerb, Jameson Williams at minicamp, Lions released Jake Fromm. Give me your thoughts about this. With that said, adios.